I'm going to show you how to make your Hanukkah dreidel. This is a really fun game that you can play. Even if you don't celebrate Hanukkah, it's really fun and you can try it today, or if you don't get a chance to make your dreidel today, you can try it another day. So first you're just going to cut out around the outside edge. There's a lot of little curves, well not curves, but corners here. So just take your time and make sure to turn the page when you get to a corner. Be really careful right here. Just around the edge, not on any of these dotted lines on the inside, just around the outside. And it's going to help if these triangle shapes here are pointy. That way we can really match it up on the tip of the top. So do your best right here. It's not going to be a perfect top because it's paper. Of course, if you have an actual dreidel made of wood or something, plastic, that might actually work better than this paper one, but if you don't have one, this works too, hopefully. There you go, that's it. You just cut around the outside, and then we're gonna do some folding, and you're gonna need some tape. So you're gonna be folding on any of the dotted lines. I like to crease it with my fingernail. Okay. Then let's do these triangle parts. And then we'll do just a little bit more folding. So this dreidel is going to have 4 sides. All right, and now we're just going to do the taping. So then for the pointy tip, that part might be a little bit hard. You might need a little help with that, but you just kind of want to get the ends. And we're going to be trying to put a pencil through this. So the pencil tip can hopefully kind of stick out the end there. So you don't need to tape the very point where everything meets. It's a little tricky, I will admit. So don't get frustrated. It's just for fun if you want to. Okay. stick your finger in and kind of have something to press the tape against there. And then you're gonna want some kind of shorter pencil. So maybe you just have a pencil that you've used a lot so it's not so long, and you're just gonna try to poke right into this hole here. You want it to be kind of tight, so that's why you don't want to cut out a hole. You want to just kind of try to pierce the pencil through and make it all the way so the tip of the pencil is kind of sticking out there, and then I can tape it completely shut on top. And let's see if it works. It's probably gonna work okay. I'm also on a slanty surface here, so you're just going to spin the top of your pencil and then you'll see what it lands on. So the way that you can play this with your family, it's fun to use chocolate coins or even real money, but you can even just use these counters. So this would be like the pot of money in the middle, and then there's different rules for whatever you land on. So when it's your turn, you'll spin it. If you land on the sign that says Gimel, that means you take everything from the pot. That means you get all of it. That's a really good one to land on, so I guess I was lucky on that one. If you land on this sign, this means hay, and that means you take half of the pot. So let's say we have, let's see, these are 10, so you would get 5 of those. If you land on shin, that means that you put in 1. And these little coins, if you're playing this game, you can call them gelt. That's what you would call them. So if you had some money, some gelt in a pile that you've collected from playing, then you would have to put 1 back. And if you land on none, that means you get nothing. So after playing for a little bit, then you might have a few, you might have all of them, you might not get any, you might have to put some back, and then each person just keeps going around taking turns. You decide when it's time to stop, or maybe when somebody gets Gimel, then maybe the game is over because they get all of them. And you just keep playing for fun.